Fuck! I was supposed to drink some of that water, but now I'm just gonna have a shit ton of fucking pre-workout. Ah! Alright, so what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the vlog. We have an SBD day. It's Friday. Spring break has just started, which is pretty nice. And like I said, I was supposed to drink some of this water, but now I just have a shit ton of fucking pre-workout. I don't like taking it in like a whole big scoop. Or not big, what am I? I don't like taking it in just like a big glass of water because I feel like I don't get the same effect. But you know, there's no way to reverse this now because it's mixed up. So that's it's pretty tough. But we have a squat single. Let me pull up the program because I don't remember anything that's on it. So I have okay, so everything's at 7 and then a 6/7 or 6 and 7, maybe ascending set. I don't really know. Yeah, nothing special. Just single and squats, 3x5, 1x3 on bench, 3x5, 2x3 on deadlifts, 3x5. Ooh, no more pause deadlifts. So we're gonna have some fun because pause deadlifts suck. But I've had 2 rest days in a row because the last stuff I recorded was with me and Cyrus, and we put 2 days together to make sure we have enough footage for one clip or one video. A lot of that footage, actually, the microphone on the other camera wasn't working for some reason. So if that happens today, I'm gonna just beat the shit out of my camera because that would be pretty tragic. This camera didn't have any problems with it, but I was looking at the footage, which I've not edited. We don't want to talk about that. But some of it is just like the mic is not working, and it's not like it went to the other mic. It's just like the mic just didn't work. So that's pretty tragic. So I apologize for that video maybe possibly not being as good as what I wanted it to be, because there's a lot of talking points where nothing was recorded. But I'm just gonna try and make it so like there's music over the stuff that's not having the mic on. I did hit it for 55 deadlift pretty easy, so that was insane. It was one of the first like good lifts I've had in a minute. But that's just due to fatigue and like I don't really know. Deadlifts have just been going well because it's just like I pull it 2 inches off the ground and I'm like, woo, I did it. But I'm gonna drink this, go to the gym, get some nasty lifts in, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, just got done with the squats and I hit 355 for a single at about 6 or 7. It wasn't that bad, wasn't that easy, wasn't that hard. So we're staying in the pocket. Been hitting that consistently for a few weeks, so I might go up a little bit more next week. It really just depends on where my strength is. Now I'm on a bench and I have a 2x3, I think, and then a 3x5, or 1x3 and then 3x5. Something like that, but I'm pretty happy with the squats. My squats have been staying consistent this whole prep, but they haven't really improved, so that's not the best thing ever, but I'm definitely not mad that my squats are where they are because I'm only 3 pounds under my meat max for weekly singles. I would like that number to go up, but hopefully it does whenever I peak. But yeah, so we're on the bench, and all we have after that is deadlifts, and I have no more pause deadlifts, so that's pretty nice, and should be able to pull something nasty. Alright, so finished the bench session. I think I undershot, especially for the top set. I think my back ups were just about right. Maybe could have done 190, but for the top set, I think I undershot by like 10 pounds. I looked at the footage real fast and I that's just like my initial impression. I'll go home and check it and see like what I gotta do next week. But I didn't have a spot, and so it was kind of hard taking it off the rack. I do like benching in the squat rack and just setting everything up like that, but I don't have a spot. Cyrus isn't here, so I didn't want to like overshoot it and struggle. But I thought they were pretty clean. Well, I can get more of an arch there because it's more like the comp benches. But yeah, all we got left is some deadlifts, and then I get to go home and just eat. Not that much because we're cutting sad face. Bye, Casey. With you guys, I did not by any means expect to be able to pull 455 3 times. Although it was with straps, I'm not really mad at it. I'm pretty sure I could have done that without straps, but I also like to have skin on my hands and not just completely rip off my hands. That was kind of a rush. If I'm being honest, I hit 425 for a single after I did, well, I think it was 405 for 3. Yeah, I think I did that without straps, and I was like, wow, my hands hurt. I didn't want to rip off any calluses and then like have to deal with blood, all of that stuff, and then straps don't even help. So I just threw on the straps at 425, and I was like, that's kind of light. And I talked to Casey, and I was like, what should I go up to? He was like, I said, I think I'm gonna go up to 445, and he was like, well, that 25 is kind of close, and I was like, Yeah, you right. So I was like, bet. We'll just throw it on. I'll do it for a single, see how it feels. If it feels good, I'm gonna go for 3. If it doesn't feel good, get that off. So I did it for 3, and the first rep felt like absolute butter. Second rep felt good. Third rep was kind of tough, but if it's at RPE 7, then it's supposed to feel like it's starting to get tough. But that's just an insane PR. I think at this meet I'll be able to hit 500 pretty easily, which is huge. And then after this meet, me and Cyrus are just gonna work on squats to make sure that for Raw Nationals, I have a pretty good total. My bench will go up to 5-10 pounds like it usually does. Or even if I hit 237 with a cleaner rep, I won't really be that mad, if I'm being honest, especially for USAPL. My deadlifts have not slowed down, and it makes me really happy. I'm not happy with my squats just because I'm only hitting 355 for single at 7. It's not the worst thing because I'm doing it consistently. Like, I'd rather do that and then hit, like, I don't know, 380 at the meet compared to doing 370 in training and then only 358 at the meet. And soon we're going to start training at Everyday Athletes again to make sure that I can get used to doing kilo plates. But I'm really, really happy with how my deadlifts have been going. My bench has not been going phenomenal, but it's going. I just have to remember where I've came from and like where I'm going. Like, I can't expect to be every week be 20-pound PR, 30-pound PR, like that kind of stuff, but I'll definitely take it when it comes, and I'll be patient when I have to just put the work in and do some volume. But yeah.